Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Wonder back at it again. So we were here too. Why don't you say hello, my man?
Hey, it's me, Roman. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey, it's me, Roman. Let's go ahead and get started. Last we left off, we were trying to describe statues, right?
Yeah, there was something about a lava pit, a wall-crushing demise that I suffered, and there was some glowing-eyed knights.
Wall.
Or, I guess from your end, it was more like,
Yeah, you nailed it. Oh,
yeah. We fixed it. Hopefully, on your end, it's fixed this time. But I have a plan for this. Are you ready to hear?
all right. What is it?
All right. So I want you, if you have something nearby, if that you can write with, you hold the thing. I go ahead and describe each of the knights and what crest they are. You write all that down, and then it should save some time.
All right, all right. I'm down with it. I got something to write here.
All right, cool. Stepping in on. Actually, are you in position?
Yep, I'm right by the wheel.
All right, three, two, one. I'm in.
All right. One thing we didn't account for this. Oh,
All right, all right. Okay, so you're holding it. All right, are you ready?
yeah. One thing we didn't account for this is I either need to write left-handed or I need
Okay,
to reach my
so
left hand around. I can't even speak to
I've
him.
got what looks like a wolf with a flaming tail that is wearing a king's crown. Got that?
So the thing is, in order to hold this down, I have to reach my left hand all the way across my laptop to hold down the left mouse button, and to talk, I have to press the right mouse button. But I just gotta write stuff down. Just describe them one at a time, one detail at a time. We'll see how this goes.
All right, and just shout at me if you have any problems, right? So, Wolf with the crown has a knight in the right hand of the knight. There is a what looks like a sword. It has kind of some what are those things called? The name's escaping me. Some divots on the not blade side, and it kind of curves. The blade kind of curves and comes up into like a sort of quarter circle at the top of the blade. Yeah. No shield in the left hand. That is for the wolf with the crown. Got that?
Got it. For the sword, you said like, okay, are the divots on the handle, or is it like a single-sided sword and the non-sharp end has the divots?
Ladder description. Handle is pretty bog standard.
Okay, wait. So is it a single-sided sword?
Single sided sword. Some divots in the non sharp side. Next one, we've got a deer with some arrows through its chest. In the right hand of the knight is a buckler with four divots on the north, east, south, and west side, and it's got some spikes on it. In his left hand, it has a long sword. The blade has it like kind of comes out into like an octagon shape, and then a diamond towards the as the blade goes towards the handle. But other than that, it is a normal long sword. This one is double sided, and that exists in its left hand.
All right, got it. Man, this is
For
him
the
trying
next
to
one, it
describe all
appears to
these.
be
I wish you guys could see
that
me
looks
right
like a
now.
goat or a boar wielding a sword for the sigil. No, the knight has nothing in its right hand, and a what looks like a great sword with some like spikes that turn downwards towards the blade. Or, excuse me, downwards toward the handle on the blade. And this exists near the handle, but not really. You get what I mean.
I think so. I'm playing Twister over here. I hope you realize I'm playing Twister over here with how disconjoined my hands are, because I have to move the thing I'm writing on with my elbow to scroll down.
Yeah, I understand this plan is a bit, well, strange, but I mean, anyway, did you get the description for the blade on that?
It's a goat and a boar with a sword on the sigil, nothing on its right hand, a great sword with downward facing spikes. The spikes are near the handle, but they're not attached to the handle.
Yep, and it's just a single thing. I can't tell if it's a goat or a boar, but it's the important part is it's wielding a sword.
Ready for the next one.
We've got what looks like a badger carrying a book with a crown. The knight has a kite shield with 3 divots and spike.
Which hand? Which hand is this?
Okay, so a kite shield with 3 divots and spikes on it in the right hand and nothing in the left. Also, I don't know if this will matter, but the animals are facing in certain directions. So if you come across multiple of the same ones, just let me know.
Will do. All right.
All right, and with that, that's all for knights I've got. So,
all right, I'm going to start with the badger.
All right, and important part on that one is it's carrying a book.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to shout wall, wall, wall whenever I am about to get crushed.
Kite shield, 3 divots. So kite shield with 3 divots, only got a kite shield with 5. There's no divots here. That kite shield, you said 3 divots?
Yes, and wall. Wall, 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 wall. Bro, you just hit that in the nick of time. Jesus.
Dude, I do not have much time to react with it. Like, I literally went from one side of my room to the other, found the shield, and then you said wall.
3 divots in it, and it's got 4 spikes.
4 spikes. Okay, wait, what do you mean by 4 spikes?
Okay. Oh, shoot, there's 5 spikes on it. Ignore the spikes, just find the one that has 3 divots in it.
Okay, I got it now. Got it now. Got it now.
If I recall, there were only 2 kite shields anyway.
Badger, badger, badger crown. Definitely got it this time.
Alright, let me know when you put it down, and also might want to get on that wall.
Well, I thought I was putting it on, but it turns out not. Yeah, the shield reset for me. Let me try it one more time. So it was in the right hand for the kite shield?
Not when you're facing it.
Okay, so in the knight's right hand, not on the right side of it?
Yep.
Alright, let's try this again one more time. Kite shield. 3 divots?
And for all the descriptions, I was talking about the knight's hand, not the viewpoint.
Okay, so badger, book, crown in the knight's right hand.
Alright, we got that one.
Alrighty.
And I might want to reset that wall.
Yeah, I was working on it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do the goat and the boar. It's got a great sword with downward spikes near the handle. I'm going to just use this as a information gathering run on all the weapons, because I've got multiple choices for the weapons.
Alright, will do. And in the meantime, I'm going to describe to you what I am seeing. On either side of the hall exists a painting of a man. He is a knight. He bears the coat of arms of what looks to be that boar with a sword. His helmet has a bear. Oh, okay, the wall just covered it up. I might want to reset it.
All right, I think I got the greatsword ready to go.
On his shoulder plates, there are tulips. His cuirass looks to have the same, or maybe they're onions. Let's go with onions or tulips. The ones on his shoulders
Onion
are
Knight.
yellow, while
Goat,
the ones in the
boar.
cuirass are white. He has a
That's the
big
wolf.
blonde beard, and he has a tear of blood coming from
Sword in
his
the left hand.
left eye. All right, got it. Hey, did you?
Oh, yeah, working on the working on the doors now, or the wall. It wasn't moving for a moment. I got scared.
No, like it went back and then started going forward again.
All right, deer and arrow-chested buckler with divots on the cardinal directions. For the buckler, there's no spikes on it, right? Like it's just the 4 little metal bits on the cardinal directions.
4 metal bits, and there are 8 spikes total, plus 1 in the center. On the ceiling, we see, or rather, on the pillars, there appear to be some spikes jutting
Arrow-chested.
downward towards the floor, and on each side of the walls, there are coat of arms that correspond with the shield.
All right, long sword, double, octagon, and diamond.
Both sides of the hallway are lined with
I wonder what-
stained glass windows.
I wonder what the octagon. Okay, so for the octagon and diamond, can you describe that one again?
Octagon and Diamond. So it's just the shape of the blade near the handle. Basically, it's like they come into. Basically, it comes out into like a triangle on both sides of the blade, and then sort of like a trapezoid on both sides. Wall, please, wall, right now, right now. I need it right now.
I was so close. I was getting right there.
Geez, we.
Man, we had such a good plan for that one. Now we got to start it over.
Okay, well, I hope you're ready to do some more Twister.
Man, it only gives me time to like run there, put it on the knight, and then come back. Wait,
All right, well, let me know when you're ready.
actually, I want to see if it gets faster the longer you're in there, and maybe describing it immediately is the wrong way to go.
Hold on, if what gets faster.
Like, okay, let's go ahead and enter the room. You pick the knight closest to you and describe that as hard as you can, and I'll go grab the items for it. We'll see how long it takes for the room to go, because I think it gets faster the longer I hold the wheel down, and I just want to test that theory.
Okay, I also didn't alert you soon enough. But anyway, we can go with that one. All right. All right, 3, 2, 1, I'm going in. Okay, so left-facing crane, it has a long sword, or a great sword in the left hand of the knight. There's nothing special about the blade except it kind of comes out into two waves on the blade.
Okay, keep describing it. Or keep describing the knight.
This in its left hand, there's nothing in the right hand.
2 waves. Okay, I think I got the best one.
Are you searching for the blade, or are you holding it?
Searching for the blade. I think I got it. 2 little spikes in the upper top.
This is towards the handle.
I'm gonna reset the room.
Don't actually. It's going very slowly. I think your theory was right.
Okay, so it's a great sword, you said? Like very large?
Yes.
two little waves. Oh, I think that's it.
And once again, that that is in the knight's left hand.
What's the sigil?
Crane facing the left.
Nice. Alright. I think I got it. What's the shield? Nothing in its hand?
There is no shield. It's just in the knight's left hand. Hold on, did you put the weapon?
Yeah, I did. I think I grabbed the wrong one then.
Yeah, okay, so the blade it's like two waves towards the handle.
Okay. Do you want me to reset the room?
Try and find the weapon first, because we've got plenty of time. I'll to reset. All right, I would say reset now.
Oh, such strain. Such magnificent muscles on this character.
Okay, could I describe the sword better? Okay. I mean,
how is it now? That's not it either.
a tiny bit faster, but I mean it's still going pretty slow.
Great sword, two waves at the bottom? Maybe that's it? Try and describe the sword again.
So it comes out into two spikes towards the hilt. They are really flat, kind of like small ocean waves. And that is on both sides of the blade. Would it help if I described it as a longsword? Because honestly, it's more like that.
Yeah, I think that helps out a little bit more. Maybe that? Please let this be right. I'm tired of guessing swords. That's not it either. What is going on? And you said it's in the knight's left hand?
Yes.
Longsword, two waves. Single-sided?
It's a double-sided blade. Also might want to reset as soon as you can find it.
The sword gets dropped out of my hand every time I go for the wall reset, so it's just better if I just go for it. Okay, so it is a long sword. Looks like it could be wielded in one hand, theoretically, like versatile weapon.
Yeah, versatile weapon. Blade looks pretty straight, except for the two bits where it kind of flares out towards the handle.
Is it chipped at all? Chipped at all?
It doesn't look like it.
The two bits where it flares out near the handle. That looks about right. Okay, single-sided. I'm gonna go check over on this side again. Longsword doesn't have two bits where it flares out. Longsword, single-sided, doesn't have two bits where it flares out. Knight with the crane and nothing in its right hand.
Nothing in its right hand, just blade in the left.
Yeah, I'm out of swords to try, my dude. That match that description. It's on the crane. Let me make sure there's not another crane here.
Yeah, it's a crane facing the left.
Be my knight. Alright, let's try it again with another one. Different guy this time, just because I'm getting tired of testing swords.
right, why don't we reset the room, and if you can't find a weapon like that, I'll move on to one of the other knights.
What? I just fell through the world. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm getting crushed.
I just did a big old fucking oopsie whoopsie on my end. Yeah, so I just did a big old oopsie whoopsie.
And that was.
Let's see, I thought you said reset the room, like just go ahead and die. So I jumped into the lava pit and I fell out of the world.
Okay.
So yeah, that
Alright.
happened. I don't know why.
Okay, well in that case, I mean like, once you see the shapes of some of these weapons, you'll see how hard it is to like describe them.
Alright. Alright, I'm ready on one side of it.
All right. Yeah, I'll just do the first one, and you ready?
Ready.
All right, I'm gonna go in on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So first one we immediately see, we've got a
God, this is fun.
deer with some arrows in its chest. He's got a what's that thing? A kite shield with 5 spikes on it in the left hand, and a single-sided battle axe in the right hand.
Single-sided battle axe.
Let me know if I can help with the descriptions of.
Single-sided battle axe, is it like a great axe and it has a big crescent on the top?
Yeah, crescent on the top.
Does it have 2 portions that protrude out the back?
Yes.
And at the bottom, is there like a circular cutout of it and then another little spiky part at the bottom?
Let me get a better look at it. I would say try that one.
And which hand was that in?
The axe was in the knight's right hand. The shield was in its left.
At least they made the shields relatively easy.
I mean, good lord. Actually, since you're seeing the weapons, I mean, you know how hard it is to describe.
All right, so I got that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and describe this one right. Okay. So shield. It's eagle with a scarf, and in its left hand, it's got that weird monster hunter blade with the divots on the non-sharp side that we saw in the first one. Also, might want to reset the room real quick. Yeah, so it's wielding that in its left hand, and nothing in its right.
Can you describe that monster hunter sword again?
Okay, so sharp side. It you might release the wheel so it doesn't go fast. Okay, so sharp side. It's at the top of the blade. It's like a quarter circle, and then it kind of curves back into the pommel of the blade. On the non-sharp side, it's curved, and then it has these 4 divots, and that's.
Which hand is that in?
It's in the knight's left hand. Yeah, also, the knights here are way easier than the last one, might I add. Okay, so directly across that, we've got a crane facing the left. In its right hand, it has a mace, and nothing in it. Mace has it looks to be like a.
Which hand? Which hand? Which hand?
Right hand. Of the knight.
Got it.
All right. If you reset the room, I can describe the next one for.
Man, this one is so much easier than the last one. I was sitting there
Okay,
caught up
so
on which sword.
buckler, 4 circles on it, no divots, and it's got a mace similar to the last one, except it's like octagonal in shape. It's got spikes all over it and on top. That, and it's also fatter than the last one. That's in its left hand, and the heater, or yeah, the buckler shield is in its right.
All right, so you said just another mace?
What was that?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please be it, please be it, please be it.
Just another mace. Hey.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wow.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking to myself out loud. I saw it again.
Bro, you're so unlucky with that thing.
Right on the top of the room. I like looked up. I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird shadow, and then the shadow disappeared.
I like that you're being watched. So I'm hesitating to enter this next room because it looks like a fiery ritual.
Neat.
Also, side note, for those
Can't
of you
open that door.
Who like these We Were Here games, there's another one coming out late 2021, so be here for when we get to that.
All right, so I've got a pretty good amount of podium to walk around on. Let me describe to you the room before you go in. There's lots of stained glass, book, chalice, another book, an urn. None of those I can interact with. There are 2 doors on the side. Both seem to be locked right now. There looks to be like a judging panel. Like, it kind of looks like... Okay, so there's like a micro version of a castle, and in order to walk through it, I think I have to walk over trapdoors. That's really about it. I'm going to go ahead and enter the room, but I'm getting similar vibes to the theater, where if I walk in, I feel like I won't be allowed out. So get ready for that.
Okay, do you want to see a look around? Have a look around mine.
Let me go into this one first.
Okay, well, to describe to you what I see, it looks like the things I can interact with are 3 stained glass windows that seem to depict some characters of the castle dead on the bottom, and on top there are other characters of the castle who look stern.
What's up? Say that again, I missed it.
Yeah, so what just happened to me, so I look at the ceiling and there is a mysterious shadow being. It disappeared, and then, I don't know, it recited some poem in a weird voice.
He saw it! That's the jester! You saw him!
Okay, so the only thing that looks to be of importance right now are those stained glass windows. Do you want me to describe them to you?
Yes, because they come off in pieces on my end.
Okay, what kind of pieces?
Okay, so there's one that, okay, the stern figure, the dead figure, and then whatever's the thing at the bottom.
Okay. So...
I just want to put it back.
Alright, so... I've just been called down for something. Do you want to make a cut in the recording, and when I get back, shouldn't be more than 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure. I can wait.
Alright.
Hey, Jester, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Like, I know me and you haven't always seen eye to eye, unless I've looked you in the eyes, and then you just disappear, kind of like a jackass would. But, I just, help me understand. What's your frame of mind through all this? Like, are you just like a merry prankster? Because last time the marionette of you killed me, that looked like it was some like false prophet kind of deal. and I don't want to attribute any qualities that you might have had, or it might have had to you. If you disagree with them, if you think it's a poor representation of you, in bad taste, so to say, why would someone paint you like that or portray you that way? Um, I just wanted to get your thoughts on this, if you would like to show your face anytime soon. I'm just waiting for my friend. He said he got called out for something. He had to, you know how it is. Work never stops. We always got to report back to home base. If we don't, they get all antsy about it. So I'm just trying to have a nice conversation with you here about what do you want? What is the jester? What's his heart like?
Your boy has returned.
Alrighty, I was just asking the jester some questions for a while. Just to open air. I might cut it in for my end.
All right. Well, in that case, sorry about the interruption. I had stuff to do. Anyways.
All right, let's hop back into it. I recorded the timestamps on my recording that we left off, so we can hop back into it. Let's go.
All right.
We're playing with Matthew
All right, so
McConaughey.
these stained glass windows. You ready for me to feed you the thing?
Yeah, let's start with the top portion.
So on the first one, we've got a king.
Describe his mustache and which way he's facing.
He has a classic Van Dyke, or a goatee, if you would prefer. He is facing the left. It is trim, I will say that.
Facing the left. All right. Yes, I think I've got it. Let me find a place to put it.
Something click. Anyway.
Let me find a place to put it. Oh, there's 3 stained glass windows. Okay, is that in the left, center, or right?
Left.
All right, describe the next head so we can just cut down on the time on that.
Okay, so the center head is a man in armor. He is facing the left, and he has a beard. It is short. And there's another bearded man, but I will say he is smaller in stature than the other one you might find. He is facing the left. That's the key part.
All right. Can you describe his helmet or the knight or the coat of arms he's on? Because I have 2 knights facing the left.
Head looks to be like the shape of a tiger. His coat of arms, it looks like kind of like onions on his shoulder, and the ram with a sword.
Is there 2 figures on his chest plate?
Yes.
Also, I can't believe you saw the jester, my guy.
I know, for the first time, and then he had the gall to say something to me.
Yeah, that's a little weird. For mine, he just normally laughs, or it just goes whoa, 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 whoa.
In post, I will finally be able to understand what he said because I was too shocked to even catch it.
All right, and what's the 3rd figure?
Also, man in armor. He is facing the right. He has a longer beard, a similar tiger-shaped helmet, onions on the shoulder plates, and doesn't look like he has a coat of arms.
Facing the right. Say that again.
Knight facing the left, longer beard. It's kind of hard to tell, but he's got a blood dripping down from one eye.
I got him.
His coat of arms is obscure, and he's got little onion bulbs on his shoulders.
I got him. What's the dead person on the left?
Dead person on the left. It is a blonde princess with flowers in her hair. She appears to have stabbed herself. She is facing the right.
Okay, so like her face, if she opened her eyes, she would be looking to the left?
Okay, so she's pointing diagonally. Her head is in the upper left, but her eyes are looking to the right.
And it looks like she stabbed herself, not no arrow?
Stabbed herself, no arrows.
You said her head was in the upper left?
Head is in the upper left, yes.
Alrighty. I think I've found the young lady.
I must be bugging or something, but I keep hearing something click. Like, just. It sounds like in another room.
One moment. Something went wrong when I was trying to place our lady friend.
You dropped her, didn't you?
Listen. See, look, now she's ready to go in. She just needed a good talking to. What?
I don't appreciate you treating ladies that way, but I mean.
No. I didn't intend to treat her that way. The thing is, she slipped, and she understood that I have butterfingers, and that I do need some help every now and again, and she was more than gracious to offer it.
Very well, then. Have you put her in a position?
Yes, who is the next dead person?
Our next one is a similar lady. She has a long red ponytail, what looks like a headband around her forehead. Her head is in the upper right of the portrait, and she has stabbed herself.
Has she slit her own throat?
It appears so.
Let me go check out what remains. All right, so she just got sorted. And can you tell me about what seems to be either the dead prince or princess? Androgynous a little bit.
Are you talking about the current one?
No, the final one.
The final one. We see a knight with a tiger helm. His head is in the upper left of the portrait, and he appears to have been fallen by 3 arrows in his chest.
And you can't see his face?
Yes, his helmet is obscuring his face.
Got a crown on?
Yes, he is a king after all.
All right. And now we just need the landscape.
Very well. On the one below our dear blonde lady, we've got a battlefield. There are arrows in the center, the sword and shield Okay, so from the direct center. And this is mirrored, so I'm going to go right to left. There's a single-sided axe, a spear, a sword and shield, and a tree.
Let me just go check out the others. I think I have it, though.
Yes.
This is quality art, though. They should pay the artisan who made this very handsomely.
Such a shame a castle this opulent and imperial go to waste with such treacherous traps.
That is something I've been curious about. You know, like, if I were the king and I lived in this wonderful place, if I forgot to tell a buddy I was going on a stroll, I'd be dead.
Quite. All.
All right, what's the middle one? Also, there's a thunderstorm rolling.
Oh yeah, that caught me earlier. Okay, so once again mirrored, so I'm going to go from right to left. A short tree, a medium-sized tree, a tall tree, a medium-sized tree, another short tree, and a tall tree.
Short, medium, tall, medium, short, tall?
You've got it, my good sir. Oh god, you remember Like a Sir as a response to Like a Boss? This is like 2012 era Rage comics.
I've done my very best to block out rage comics.
And yet, nowadays memes have gone like full circle, and it really is like Plato. He talked about it. We all are born with an
Recognize
innate sense of
forms.
forms. Yes.
Ah, yes, my good man. I was just about to reference our dear Plato.
Ah, Plato.
What a scoundrel he was.
Thinking our reality, we thought the shadows on cave walls were real. What a nonsense.
Ah, yes. But, speaking of shadows, what kind of shadows would the third stained glass produce?
On the ground, it would produce two malevolently twisted trees.
Just a double check.
Well,
Nice
four,
trees.
but I'm talking from side to side, so it's really more mirrored.
So 4 twisted malevolent trees in total?
Yes. Bro, what are we doing?
Ah, sometimes we just need to find a way to entertain ourselves. Me and my friend, my roommate back in when I was in college, we had another friend. Now, mind you, we were all poor. We're college students after all. But me and one friend were like, "Hey, you want to go get Waffle House?" And the third friend was like, "I got to save up money for something." and so we come back, we've still got like leftovers from Waffle House. And so we walk into his room and we start like eating in front of him. And we just go, you could have had these delectable treats if you weren't so poor. Stop being poor.
Oh god.
What's up? What's up?
I heard a man say, "All troops attack the enemies," and it looks like I've got a chessboard.
Okay, yeah, I do too.
Should I? Okay, so there are rocks, two watchtowers, and looks like a piece with two swords that I can move.
All right. I've got 4 incoming attackers, lots of rocks, and 2 watchtowers on the far end of me.
Okay, so two watchtowers on the far end of me, there are castle gates behind it, and a bunch of rocks.
I don't seem to be able to move anything.
Okay, I'm gonna try and move this piece.
Yes,
Anything happen on your end when I did that?
it moved on my end. Is there a rock right in front of you?
Yes.
Is there a rock 2 to the right of that?
Yes, and a rock above that one.
All right, so it seems we've got at least a similar board. Do you see the enemies in front of you?
I'm the only one on the board.
Okay, I've got enemies on my end. If you go 1 to the right... Actually, wait. Ooh, this might be... Maybe you can't go directly next to any of them if that's the case? Can you move diagonally?
Only move in the cardinal directions.
All right, we're gonna try something out. Go ahead and move forward 2. Move to the left 1. Move all the way forward now. Your guy is right at the castle door.
Which way?
Your guy is right at the castle door now, but wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's where I feel like he should be.
Should I attempt to go in one of the gates?
Are the gates open on your end?
Yes.
Go ahead and try it there. Oh, wait. Okay. I've got an idea.
Spell it.
I've got 2 doors that have been locked on my end. Let me try them out. Why does the music have me so tense? Is the lava rising?
I think I just heard a slam on one of the doors in my room.
Okay, try and go through the left.
To the left?
Yes.
Alright, I'm all the way to the left.
Okay, this door opened up for me. There looks to be a some kind of diary or registry, and in blood it says, "What have I done?"
I am hearing what looks like things slamming on the doors.
Okay, so I just raised up a lever. Is there any sort of lever on your side?
Yeah, and it looks like we did that wrong.
Go ahead and okay. Take the king to the okay. Right once. Forward all the way. Go through the other gate this time.
Okay, so I can't go through the gates.
Well, set him up in front of the other gate. Okay, that didn't go through for me. Oh wait, no, through the other gate. You're on the one that you were before, right? Okay, so I can't open that door. Let me try and see from this perspective.
Just okay, so it says fight for the king, destroy the entrance.
Okay. Well, the entrance is right in the middle. Oh wait, it says fight for the king and destroy the entrance? You just went into a guard tower.
Did I knock down another tower?
You hit it, you didn't destroy them.
That doing anything?
Not quite. You're just moving side to side on the door.
What?
The doorway in front of me. There's the king piece is just knocking on it, or is just kind of shimmying side to side when you did that.
Like that?
Do it again. Yeah, he just shimmies side to side.
Okay, no, that's just me moving.
Huh.
What happens if I like? Okay, so there are incoming attackers. Yes.
Yeah, I'll guide you to the nearest one if you want.
All right.
Back 3, right 1. Okay. Left all the way. All right. Back 2. Left 1, back 2, right 2. Forward 1. Right 3. Forward 1.
I don't know what that did, but
It reset the board. Now I've got 2 attackers. I think we need to destroy the pillars. On the one on the right, send him all the way forward.
so I've only got one attacker. Yeah. Also, he says fight for the king, destroy the pillars.
Okay, move it forward 1. Move it to the left 1. Move it forward 3.
I can only move forward 1.
Can you move forward 1 more?
There's a rock in front of me.
Move to the right 1. Up
Yep.
1. Right 1 more. Ooh, wait a moment. Forward 2.
Which way to?
Forward. Left 1. Huh. Ooh, okay. Up or no, right 1. Right 1. Forward 1. Left 1. Back 1. All right. Ooh, there are the gates open on my end. Do you think we step in them?
Okay, it says their defeat is near and my token has changed. What's different on the battlefield?
Gotcha. So there are now 2 attackers, and the gates to the castle opened. So it looks like you'll want to go forward 1, left 1, forward 2, right 1, forward 2 more,
All right, so in front of the rock, which direction?
Forward 2 more. Right 1. Forward 2. Back 2. Back 1 more. Sorry. Some things have gotten a little complicated on my end. Just some of these block the way for them to go. But I have an idea. Go forward 1. Left 1. Actually, no, that won't work either. Give me a moment. Left 1.
Massive storm outside.
Left 1.
Yo, that's hail.
So I think this is where we're going to go ahead and cut the recording, guys, if we need.
All right, yeah, I was about to say, see you in the next one.
All right, bye.